No one had ever seen a graduation exam like this. Scoring a perfect mark meant instant death. The student accepted a vial of clear liquid, sniffed it cautiously, and drank it. Suddenly, a dog lunged from behind. The girl closed her eyes and dropped to her knees. The puppy calmed down instantly, but when she stepped further into the room, the dog's behavior changed. It snarled and leapt at her. She wrapped her arms around it, and the two of them sank into the ground. Her instructor rushed over, telling her to leave immediately, and to keep everything that happened a secret. In this world, only 5 professions remained. There were the agrarians, friendly and responsible for farming; the scholars, obsessed with knowledge and technology; the honest, who valued truth and strict order; and the dauntless, fearless to the point of madness. The girl was born into the selfless, a group that lived only to help others. But she didn't fit neatly into any one category. She showed traits of many factions. People like her were called divergents, and in this world, being divergent meant being marked for death. Her teacher helped her escape. Later, Lily and her brother arrived at the ceremony to choose their life's path. To everyone's shock, her brother selected the scholars. It was a betrayal in the eyes of the selfless. He walked confidently toward his new faction. Lily followed her heart as well, but she chose the Dauntless. The Dauntless were often seen as lunatics by the others, but Lily loved their wild energy. Their first challenge was to leap onto a moving train. Lily ran with all her strength and made it inside. The final test, jump from a tall building. She volunteered to go first. She climbed the platform and jumped. A massive net stretched out below and caught her. She had officially joined the Dauntless. The newcomers were brought to their dorms, where no secrets were allowed. They were split into 2 groups, those who were born into the Dauntless, and those who had transferred in. Only the born members could move straight into jobs. Transfers had to go through one more round of trials. Training began under the guidance of their mentors. The recruits were divided into teams and made to compete. At first, Lily struggled, but she trained harder than anyone and steadily improved. During one of the evaluations, Lily tried to take a shortcut. Trainer 4 noticed. He suspected she was a divergent. In secret, Lily went to her brother, now with the scholars, and begged for his help. But he had changed. Cold and distant, he refused. Just when all hope seemed lost, Trainer 4 stepped in and helped her through the test. Most Dauntless searched for answers head-on. Only someone with other faction traits would even consider a shortcut. That confirmed it for Lily. Trainer 4 was also a divergent, one made, not born, through relentless discipline. After passing the final exams, the scholars implanted tracking chips in everyone. They also injected a chemical that turned the Dauntless into mindless, obedient soldiers. Under their control, the Dauntless invaded the selfless compound. The scholars were jealous that the selfless had been chosen as the nation's new leaders. They aimed to wipe them out completely, but Lily and a few instructors had resisted the mind control. Together, they stormed the laboratory. They fought their way through the doors, defeated the scholar leader, and shut down the system. The Dauntless soldiers snapped out of the illusion, but the war wasn't over. The scholars sent in wave after wave of troops, surrounding the lab. Lily broke through the siege. She and her allies leapt once again onto a moving train, fleeing the city behind them. Now fugitives without a faction, wandering into the unknown.